Welcome guys to the live stream. We are back. It is Sunday night and it is currently just about 9:30 p.m. about 15 minutes earlier start than I usually am, but welcome guys. I'm glad that we've been able to come back for another stream here. We are going to play the Mage again. We're going to do some more leveling on the Mage, and we're currently at level 22. And yeah, we've kind of got a little bit of a crossroads as to which direction we're going to go right now. Whether or not we go over to Darkshore and start doing some quests there, just kind of break things up a little bit. To get there, though, that's a run through Loch Modan. We might end up doing Loch Modan and maybe some of the wetlands, because there's still 2 quests in Loch Modan that I haven't finished yet. They were elite before, but I'm high enough level now that I think I might be able to solo those through. So let's head over to the game window and launch in on Caddybury here to get things rolling for this evening.
Work complete.
I apparently have a bunch of quests that are all complete too. Let's see about all these completed quests we've got. We've got a Watchful Eye that is complete. Take the glyph to the lion statue. That's in Red Ridge. Well, that's the only one that's really listed as complete. I do have a couple of quests for Nomergon, but of course those are like really high level, so those we might just end up sticking away from right now. Duskwood, we do have 1 quest there. Loch Modan, we still have those 2 quests, so we could actually go, like, they're relatively low level now, so I think they might be okay for us to go and try to solo out. They're elite, but we might be able to try to solo them out. We'll see what happens. And then, yeah, Red Ridge, we've got a bunch of different quests there that we can go and finish up. So, Josh, welcome to the stream. I was so tired Friday, and I missed the stream, but also you said it would be early. I know I said it would be early, but we were busy. But it still went later. It went till like 1 a.m. on Friday stream, so I was like crazy tired too, so... where are we at here? Stormwind, there's a couple of ones that we got to do here. We're going to speak with Brother Pax. We got to go to Northshire Abbey. That's the one quest I got to finish up here. I forgot that as we ended things on Friday night, that's what we had to go and do. So I'm sitting there trying to figure out, okay, why do I have these couple of quests that are completed, and where are they? So we've got one in Ironforge that we can go do, and that just steps out to more Nomergon stuff, so... Josh, for the Alliance, you're in there with a $5 super chat. Thank you for that. Let's give you a some Dono Hypes in chat. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Kicking things off early tonight. Thank you, thank you. Hey, I've got mail. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's from that stuff that I posted on the auction house. I'm thinking, because I did post a couple of things that we had. So, I saw that you made a new priest. Well, I've had Catterley. I actually made the priest Catterley when I was reserving names on here, but never logged into it. So I played and logged into it a little bit yesterday afternoon. I just needed some chill downtime, so I was playing that a little bit. But then, of course, we have the undead priest. That was yeah, kind of a nice way to go. The only reason why I created that priest before was just to reserve the name, because I knew that someday I would have to. No, the undead priest. Well, the undead priest was due to the donos. Because I had said that I would log out right away. If I got a $100 dono, I would log out and create an undead priest and level it. And I had a lot of fun playing it. So then the one that I had parked the Catterley name with, I played it a little bit on Saturday, just on my own time. I enjoyed it so much. Okay, we did make a little bit of coin, which is kind of good because we are so broke that we have not been able to get all of our training done. I can go get one more spell based off of the silver we just made.
Help you find something?
Let me browse your goods. We did get a Dead Mines run done, which was kind of nice to get that all taken care of. We got 5 quests done out of there, which is what got us into level 22. Yeah, that Thursday night stream was... That was amazing. It'll be a long time before something like that happens again, but man, that was just... I didn't even know what to... I couldn't even fathom what was going on there. It was so much fun. I tell you, I am like really tired tonight though. Like we had a gathering for this weekend with some friends and stuff last night. And I woke up not feeling overly great today from it. I put myself down at like 2 a.m. My wife, she was up till like 5, so... Josh, in there with another $2 super chat. Hello, thank you so much. You're the only one here. It's because YouTube notifications. You could very well be the only one watching. That would be... there are some days where things just fly and happen.
Need help?
People, like, that Thursday night stream, at one point I had like 17 people watching, but yeah. Fridays was a little bit slower, and like today is like dead. But I mean, I do have a little bit of a younger audience that does watch, so they, I mean, they've got school tomorrow and stuff, so that doesn't surprise me. So, what do I want to take here? I think Scorch. I'm going to take Scorch right now because I think I'm going to end up using Scorch. I'll pull with Fireball, then Fire Blast, and then I'll Scorch, Scorch, Scorch. I think is the way I'm going to go with it. And then if they run away... it's so hard.
Have a good one.
I don't have any more cash to get anything else right now, so... Scorch is 1.5 cast time versus a 2.5 cast time, so it's really crazy fast. And it's 53 to 65 fire damage. So it is less fire damage than what the Fireball is, but the Fireball will make a good pulling spell. I got a feeling Frostbolt's might get put away. If I decide to go more Fire Spect or Arcane Spect, I could see it just going by the wayside. I would like to shock and awe and DPS faster rather than having to worry about doing a spell that slows them. But again, look, I'm down to like 1 silver. And each spell right now costs me 27 silver to train. And in 19 or 18 levels, I get my mount, and there's no way I'm going to have the gold to do that. We might have to try to trigger some form of gold farming. I'm going to do some research on gold farming and actually set up and do a stream where we're going to sit there and just grind out some gold farming. Some low-level gold farming and see kind of how we do. Where's Lockbean? Lock was here on Friday's stream. Saturday, or the Thursday stream, he didn't make it, but the Friday stream he did. And then, of course, I didn't stream yesterday. Okay, we're going to run over to Goldshire Abbey. Not Goldshire Abbey, what's it called? Northshire Abbey in Elwood Forest. It's basically the starting zone. We're going to go talk to the librarian that's there. And we do have our blink, so I'm going to take advantage of that so we can just move a tiny bit faster. Oh, I got hung up on the ledge. A little bit of a run to get here. Yeah, we had a lot of fun last night. It's actually the first time in a long time I've been able to just kind of wind down because we actually had people come to the house instead of us having to go somewhere. And we had somebody lined up that if, for whatever reason, my son ended up getting sick and we had to get him somewhere. We had somebody lined up that could get him there. So I think myself, I polished off 3 bottles of wine. So it was a little bit of a rough morning, I'll tell you that much. I think I needed that opportunity to kind of reset the old batteries though, and drowned our worries away.
That's still recharging.
Debbie, welcome to the stream. We ended up phoning her at like 1:30 this morning. She was still up doing a term paper, so don't feel terrible about it. After that, we phoned her uncle, though. They were asleep. Josh says, I got to see an old friend. We talked about the good old days 10 years ago. Nice. You're fairly young, though, Josh. Like, what was the good old days 10 years ago? Like, would you even remember it? Hell, at my age, I don't remember 10 years ago. Cherry Blossom, welcome to the stream. Josh says, how old do you think I am? I'm going to guess you're like 15, if I had to guess. I could be completely wrong, but that's what I'm guessing. I don't need to be up here. Where am I going? Correct? Oh, hey, that's a pretty good guess. Ren in there with the $1 super chat. Super hype for Ren. Thank you, Ren. Donos! You guys are awesome. Alright, where's this dang librarian at? This way. This is the guy we gotta talk to.
Need something?
Complete quest. Speak with Foreman Oslo and Lakeshire and ask him for Rathbun iron ore.
Safe travel.
Work complete.
Well, I guess now we're going to Lakeshire. Where am I hearthed at? Lakeshire. Woo, hey, look at that. That's perfect. My undercover Canadian brother from another mother. It's a fantastic day here today. It's too bad I kind of slept most of it away. But it hit like 29 here today. It was so nice. It's still actually like pretty decent outside right now. I want to say, yeah, it's still 14 right now outside. And for this time of the year, that's pretty warm in the evening. What notifications? Oh, my YouTube notification just went out. Woot! That's not so bad. That's 15 minutes in. That's an acceptable notification time.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Josh says everyone has gone in like a year, except so became really good friends. Everyone was gone in like a year. Okay, except for us.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Gather 5 loads of Rathbun ore and then bring it to Brother Paxton in Norshire.
Have a good one.
Well, where the heck do I get Rathbun ore from? Shadow pendants. Battle axes. Rathbun ore. It's all up here. Well, let's give this a go and see how things kind of progress up here. See if we can get some of the battle axes and some of the ore. These quests might be a little bit more challenging for us. Like, we got to do old Yaller here too, and I know that that's a multi-target pull. Let's crank out some water and food, though, here real quick. What sucks about the food is there's a new food, but I should be okay with the food that I've got. Yeah, so this morning, Tylenol and water was my friend after last night. Sons of Lothar. Okay, Refbin ore. Look out, here we come. We need 9 ore from these guys. I think it's actually... I don't think you get the ore from... Oh, you do get them from the mobs. I won't discourage, because you know what? I did have fun playing that undead priest. I will not discourage the For the Horde emblems.
It's too far away.
Okay, so we're going to try changing things up here a little bit.
Out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
That's definitely a faster cast time. I'm running away. I cannot deal with 2 of these mobs at a time. They're level 20, so they will eat my face off if I keep trying to fight them. Not 2 at a time.
It's too far away.
There won't be anybody donating those kind of monies, because that's too much. That's way too much. No, that's not happening. Okay, we took care of the guy that spawned up on us.
I need to get closer. Out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Okay, we're doing a little bit more DPS, I think, with Scorch. Do the fireball pull. Except for when they get close, I get the interruptions happening. You're gonna save up, dude. Save your money for something like $500. That's a lot of money. You save yourself up and work on getting your own gaming rig or something going. So Tim Hortons came out with these new lids, and you know what? I don't mind the new lid, except for the breathing hole that they put in them at the other end. It's not big enough, and it doesn't allow the coffee to flow out of it very well. And it's a little bit of a pain in the butt to actually open it, but once you've got it open, the lid locks open better. So now, as those guys up there, somebody I need for a quest? I don't think so. Looking around here, it looks like it's just ore is all I'm looking for from these guys. But they're not dropping any of it, which is kind of trash.
It's too far away.
It is a little bit of an addiction. I might actually have a problem.
That's still recharging.
Okay, these guys are high enough level. They need to be dropping wool. I don't need linen. Oh, and you know what? The Ruthven ore would actually be really good, too. Yeah, I see. I need to be definitely using my Frost Nova a little bit more to kind of keep these mobs off me. You can't be fueling my Tim Hortons addiction. No, it's becoming a problem.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That's why they need to sponsor me. Then there is no Chromox in there with a $20 dono for the Horde. I'm going to let you have that for the Horde. Let's get you dono hypes in there. We got some dono hypes happening.
Out of range.
Thank you again. Seriously, though, it's too much. Oh, they like no mana for that. Like it's really low mana for that.
Mana.
Oh, you resisted. You bugger. Evo key, quick, before he shows up. Sheep. Gonna back off from there so I could get a proper round of attacks on this guy. Ren says, I started the chaos the other night. You definitely did. That's the funnest chaos I've ever experienced. Speechless chaos. Ooh, 2 silver bars. That'll be good for the old auction house. That would be good indeed. Oh, I have a pretty new badge now. Yes, you do. There's certain tiers. If you've been a member, you get a new badge and stuff. So. Oh, finally, we're starting to get some of the ore. That's about freaking time.
The spell isn't ready yet.
Hello. He spawned like right on top of us here.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Nick, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good evening. We need one more piece of ore, so we'll start making our way out towards the entrance. I'm hoping, because I kind of don't know where I'm at down here. I see you hiding there. Wait a second, he only had like 30 health left. And I did 58 damage to him. How did he only go to 8? Like, that makes no sense. He didn't drop the last piece of ore. Drat. Man, Scorch just makes things so much easier. Okay, I gotta drink. I gotta drink here. We need to get some fluid, some mana happening. Terrace responds, I want a pretty badge or a wrench. I can't, unless you're a member, there's no way I can do it. The pretty badge. It's not happening.
I need to get closer.
No! He stole my mob. And I don't have any mod positions available right now, so I can't even give you the pretty wrench.
Charging.
Okay, he's a little vicious, that guy. I don't want chat to be just full of wrenches. It is actually really bad for chat if you have a whole pile of mods in there. I can't take Nightbot's wrench because then Nightbot won't be able to work. Nightbot has to be it has to be a moderator in your channel for it to actually function. It can't function otherwise. Did I get my last piece of Ruthven ore? Yes, I did. Alright, we're going to park ourselves right here. We're going to drink up a little bit and then kind of plan our next route of attack. There's always the fake wrench. Yep, you can always put yourself, you can always put the emote wrench in after. See, I've grown now as a WoW player. I just want to state that Chromox had posted there for the Horde, and Ren also posted Horde icons, and I didn't bash it right away because the Undead Priest is kind of fun to play. Yowler, this is going to be fun. Because Yowler always has a group of mobs around him. I win, you lose. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Thank you, come again. Now, I'm getting both of those, aren't I? We will drink before we pull. Okay, he's gonna own us. Oh, he healed.
That spell isn't ready yet.
No spammy, spammy, especially the middle finger one. That doesn't need to be there. Ah, it's going to suck getting Yowler out of that.
That's still recharging.
One shot in the back. I totally just blanked out there, not casted. That's gonna hurt the old DPS if you do that.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh, how did he pop right away? That's crazy. I don't see how I am pulling this off to get Yowler. Especially considering he's level 25. He's an orange quest. I'm going to have to come back to him. There's no way I can do that solo. This 4 pull, there's no way I can pull that off solo. Let's see if anybody else is around trying to get Rowler. Just try. I'll die. I know I will. What is a 3 pull now? Still, he's going to resist. See resistance. Run away! Run away! I'm dead. Somebody else wants to do it though, so we'll be able to pull it off. Because really, two people will do it. What is the other one here? A Warlock. Oh yeah, the Warlock's Voidwalker could go in and tank it. We'll take out Yowler first, and I can CC one of them. I'm gonna CC the caster. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Josh is jealous of your awesome dad jokes. They are the king of Discord and chat. Not gonna resurrect there yet. Now I will. Alright, let's re-shield up, let's re-int up, let's craft a little bit more. We'll heal up here too. Oh, I can see the lock. Why did the bear not watch the romantic comedy? It was unbearable. Come here, caster. Oh, wait. Why am I not casting?
Target.
It's because I was in chat. Oh, he just feared him into the party. No.
I need a target. That's still recharging.
Hey, actually, that worked out in our favor there.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, stop that. And here's some intellect for you.
That's still recharging. That spell is it's too far away. I don't have a target.
Alright, take out the caster and we are good to go. Oh, snap! Polymorph 1! I'm so screwed.
Not enough mana. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
That was too close. That was unbelievably close. We have to get Rowler's Paw. I won the chest.
I don't have a target.
And lead party. So that quest is complete. We pulled it off. Thank goodness for the warlock fears, or we would have been totally screwed. Totally screwed.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Alright, Josh, have yourself a good one. Thank you for popping in and watching it. Where are those cloth shoulders? I don't have any yet. Oh, I did pick it. Oh, wait. There was some in the loot. Dude, thanks for noticing that. I never noticed it. Yay, we finally got some shoulders. The first time that we've got some. I didn't even notice that I picked that up. Okay, wait, that is a quest item. And the rest of this is all trash. Alright, what do we got? Battle axes we got to do. And then what's up here? We've got Blackrock champions we got to take out. Which I'm pretty sure the Blackrock champions are elites. I did not see the priest that gave me fortitude. I'll take it though. Yes, the champs are elites. But I think the ones that are outside here, I could probably get that quest done without too much worry. Or should I head down into here? Because there's also the shadow hide pendants that we can get. Maybe we'll go this way. Because we're a long ways off from being able to do that escort. Because I know that they're all elite mobs in there, and they could be a little rough just trying to solo that. Especially as a caster. Shadowhide Knolls are 23 to 26. So I should be okay there. I'm halfway through 22, so this shouldn't be too much of a challenge. I should be able to handle 2 of them. We'll keep one sheeped and... Man, it's crazy how much different it is around here. You forget how much changed when Cataclysm happened. You know what? I think those battle axes are all going to be for the elite mobs. I'm pretty sure these guys all up here are elite. Yeah, they are. Nope. It's almost like I shouldn't... I should probably ship out and finish up Lochmadon, head to the wetlands, and then cross over to Darkshore. Because I do have that quest to go over to Aberdeen. I think that might be a better scenario for us, because these are all going to really hurt us. We can try doing these... See, this one here, it doesn't say that it's an elite quest, but I'm pretty sure all the Battle War and axes drop off the elite mobs. And you're done. You got nuked. And 1 pendant. Out
of range.
Oh, he's 25. That's going to hurt a little bit. Especially with no mana.
Mana is low.
Hey, here's the thing. Like, it showed... Must be percentage of health that it's actually showing up there. I want to change that to actual health. Where is it? Interface options. Display. Is it hey, social? I might have to target them. I think it's just... There may not have been an option to change that. Can't remember. I thought there was, that you could change it to either show percent or actual hit points. But it might just be a percentage thing. Actual hit points would be a little bit better there, but... For our sake, we're just going after these solo ones that are patting around. Freaking resisted. Alright, drink, eat. There is for your character, but not mobs. Yeah. It'd be nice to actually see the actual hit points, but I guess that was later on. I couldn't remember. There's probably an add-on that would do it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Wow, the drop rate is amazing, isn't it? 2 shadow pendants so far? I think that's trash. I'm pretty sure I can get that guy from the other side. He won't pull the group. Hello! Back away! Back away! Nothing like respawning right on my head. Oh, stop resisting, seriously.
It's too far away.
That got rough. That got real rough. Did get a pendant out of that, though. Let's take out this guy first here. He's going to be another one that hurts. Killed him through the mountainside. Yay for us. Man, he did a lot of damage, though.
I need to get closer.
Okay, climb the intact watchtower beside Stonewatch Keep. Find a suitable container to place the Glyph of Azura.
Work complete.
That's that watchtower over there, but that's all elite mobs that are over there, so we might not be pulling that one off. Oh, level 26. This one's going to be another challenge. Resisted. You got to be kidding me.
I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Dang, those mobs hurt. At least the higher level ones are dropping the pendants, but oh man. Resistance sucks. It's a good thing we got a couple of upgrades when we did Dead Mines, because we would be really hurting right now for trying to do quests. That's going to be both if we pull that. Normal Man, yo, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's craft up some more water here. Regain a little bit of health. We didn't get a pendant from that mob, I don't think. Because what are we sitting at right now for pendants? Pendants are... We got 5 of them. We're half done that quest. Hey, there's a chest over here.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, I want the chest. How did somebody just leave this chest behind and not take anything? What is my highest level? Well, I have level 120s. I'm playing on Classic right now, so this is my highest level Classic tune. This is level 22. We're 2/3 of the way through. Whoa. Run away, run away, run away. We're 2/3 of the way through level 22 right now.
That's still recharging.
It's still recharging. I don't care if it's still recharging. I am playing on Mizrael is the server I'm playing on. I'll put it in chat here pretty quick. Let me just... Mizrael. That's the server I'm playing on right now for Classic. And then I play on Dalaran and Garona on paid. But the Corona one I haven't played on in a long time. That used to be my old raiding tunes back then, back in the day. I stopped raiding, like, I want to say, like, halfway through Cataclysm. This is when I stopped raiding. And then I took a really long break, and then I came back and started doing leveling series on Dalaran. Just some solo gameplay. Hey, that's the server I play on. I got to level 20 on my rogue today. Grats. On the, like, what, Dalaran? Like, are you talking your classic one? You're playing on Misrael on the classic server? There's another level 26. This is gonna be a grunt. We'll get all of our mana back before we pull it, because he's a caster too. Oh man, he's going to totally own us. You know what? Maybe we'll just let him be. We'll take the melee tune. Resistance. Resistance is crap.
That's still recharging.
Look at these. Resisting absolutely everything I'm throwing at him. That was so... Okay, it's clearly 4 levels ahead of me. Is a lot of work to pull that off. But I'm like 60% done the quest now. I might as well keep kind of chipping away at it. Which just means I'm not going after that Shadowhide Darkcaster, because he's just going to own me. That would be a non-good day for me, or Darkweaver, or whatever they are.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Click the right button, Dillhole. Oh, I'm gonna get an ad. Okay, good. He went after that one. Loot. Take my pendant. Oh, hey, look, we're like 80% done. We're a little better than I thought we were. I'm still in combat, though, and that one didn't even get into my combat.
It's too far away.
Freaking resistance.
That's still recharging.
I've got no mana. Oh, we pulled that off, didn't we? Just barely.
I need to get closer.
Whew. Barely survived that. Thank goodness these guys run away in fear. Man, I wonder how well I'd be able to tear up mobs that were my own level. I gotta watch for respawns too, as I'm starting to pick off some of these other guys. It could get ugly. Going all Harry Potter on him with that wand? Yeah, I guess. Sorry, bunny. You were in the way. No, that's not a pendant. Please drop the pendants. I'd love to see the pendants drop off the lower level guys, because I'd like to just pick those guys off. That would make my life so much easier. Like this guy. Oh no, he's level 25.
I can't. Not enough mana.
No! Oh, please don't make it to that. Please don't make it to that group. 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 Oh, you son of a...
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. My mana is low.
Come on, blink, 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 blink. Please, blink. Run away.
I can't pass that.
Okay, good. That got us. I think we're safe. He should have reset. That got ugly there for a second. Okay, where's his corpse? That's this one. Ooh, silk. I think that might be our first piece of silk. We skipped wool and we were getting linen, and now we're getting silk. Like, where'd all the wool go? I need wool for my tailoring. Alright, bring it. This is another one that's gonna suck. Oh, he freaking resisted. You know what? I can't beat him. I gotta run away. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah! That's a long run back. That's a freaky long run back. Oh, the belt is broken. As soon as we get back into town, we're going to have to make some repairs here. But I'm going to have a few quests that I can turn in now anyway. So we might even hit level 23. How are we doing in the old loot department? 25 silver, so not quite enough yet to buy another spell from my trainer. I think there's still 2 more spells I got to do. So I need like 54 silver. Oh, and I haven't been buying runes of I still got to buy the runes of teleport too, so I can use my Stormwind teleportation. The lack of coin is really painful. Not to mention this run back from the graveyard, because the graveyard was clear. Here's where the graveyard is, and I died over here. So I'm all the way across the freaking map. Like, I couldn't have been further away from the graveyard. Oh, excuse me. Crazy tired tonight. Too much partying last night, I guess. Considering I slept most of today away. Oh man, these runs from the graveyard are absolute trash. Especially if I'm not going in the right direction. Alright, am I safe to res here? I think I am. Let's re-int, re-shields. Before I inadvertently start... level 26. Why do they all gotta be level 26? Why not a level 24? Would that be too much to ask? 25. $25. Okay, I'll take him on. Seriously, resist? See, that's what's killing me is the resistance.
That spell isn't ready yet. Still recharging.
Last pennant, good. We can get that out of here. Run away! Of course, we got to get through all the mobs to get out of here now. Actually, you know what? I think I actually have a talent point I haven't spent yet. I've been kind of... I've really been... I don't know what spec I'm really going to go with yet. Reduce the chance that your opponents can resist your frost and fire spells. Let's dump points into that. Excuse me. I was thinking about going arcane, but I think I might go arcane like after level 40. So I'm kind of focusing a little bit on fire right now, but I got to get this resistance up. So I'll be dumping all my points I can into here. Right now to get that so that I can... the resistance is wrecking me right now. I got to get away from that resistance. I'm going to swim across the lake. No, not this lake. Did I just screw myself by jumping down here? Oh, wait. These guys are non-elites. I'll take these guys out to get the battle axes. Hey, and these guys are dropping wool. That's even better. I need the wool.
I can't find that yet.
What a difference it is when you're fighting mobs that are a little bit more your speed. Now, was there two mobs beside... Like, I gotta go kind of move around here a little bit and see if there's two right there. No, it's just him. I don't think I'll pull that other one.
It's too far away.
Okay, these guys are not dropping our like, battle axes.
I'm out of range.
Not a one so far, yet they say the mobs here should be doing it. Oh, my legs are broken now, too. Or no, my boots are, not my legs. Okay, he got wrecked. And we got a battle axe. He done did got wrecked real good. Now, plan of attack on a 3-mob pull. We sheep one and try to burn down one like super fast. Hey, I locked my action bars. Okay, that's disappointing that they're not actually locked. Hide action burst, disable the hide empty button lock. Required shift to move. There we go. Do it through that add-on. There we go. Good. Good. Alright, here we go. Is it viable to pull a group using Blizzard, then Frost Nova when they get close, blink away, then use Blizzard again? Oh, we could give it a go. Actually, what I'll do is I'll pull it with... I'm going to get the other mob. And I got knocked down. So no, it's not viable to do that. That was not a viable pull option. Because they're going to run out of the Frost Nova right off the bat. So I figure Flame Strike would have worked. It didn't help that we ended up with the 4th mob. I've got to pick my targets individually and go at them individually. That's the only way to pull it off. And not have a bunch of ads come along with you. Of which I'm now going to get the ones spawning around on the outside again here. So I'll probably have to do another clear around the outside. And then I'll try that camp again. So the Blizzard is really slow. Flame Strike would have been instant damage, and then, of course, there is a tick damage if they had stayed there, but... And I have to be channeling it, and if I take a hit while being channeled, it'll interrupt the channel, so...
It's too far away.
And I'm going to need every stitch of mana I've got to pull this off. And actually, you know, stay seating. Stay in the seated position while drinking. Alright. Oh, now I got knocked down and netted.
I can't pass that yet.
We got one of them down. It'll make the next pull easier. And it's still that same mob, eh? The Pat that wrecked everything. I'm using CT mod instead of bartender. Okay, this guy's got to go because he's just been a thorn on my side.
Recharging.
We got this though this time. There's only 2 of them. I gotta watch my respawns though.
I can't cast that yet.
Come on, cast! What's going on? Oh, I need a target. Somehow I tabbed off of them.
Recharging.
There we go. Cleaned camp. Still only 2 battle axes out of all that. We only need 8 more of the freaking things. So what am I tracking that I don't need to be tracking? Blackrock Menace we can track. I don't need to be tracking that right now. Or that, because that's done. Or that. Or those. There. Clean out what we need to track and not track. Unknown guest, Belly Grub's Tusk. Ooh, we could try Belly Grub. We might be able to pull Belly Grub. Like level 24, but he's non-elite, so... Ooh, hello. Let's just sit around and have a sleep while there's Pats walking around. That makes sense. I would have deserved to get eaten alive at that point.
I can't cast that yet. closer.
Hey, a mana pot. That's actually kind of handy. Oh, actually, I got a little one too, but we'll be using the big one first. Have I got any gear upgrades at all since we've been out here? No. That shadow gem I actually need to make my my next enchanting rod. I'm almost positive I need that. Let's see. Yes, so now I just need some strange dust. We'll be keeping that. That's going to go to the auction house. Oh, we got some of the bigger healing pots now. We can vendor off those ones then. Alright, which of these is my conjured food? This one. You got to keep the inventory clean and organized. That's going to go on the auction house. That is a quest item. Clean, organized. Classic leveling seems more fun because it's not a race to endgame, really. No, and everything that you do is rewarding in Classic. Every piece of gear you get, every level that you get, every quest you complete, it just has a better like work for reward system for it. So it just makes you feel more accomplished when you reach these pinnacles. Norman says, later, Chair's Kitchen Extreme. Alright, have yourself a good one. We will see you later. Thank you for watching the stream. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. That would be amazing.
I'm out of range.
Scorch! 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 Fireball! Fire blast! I'm stuck there now. And finish it off with a little arcane missiles.
Need a target.
Need more mana. Fireball, scorch, scorch, scorch again, fire blast, and misses.
Charging.
I am happy that we're getting some wool out of this. How are we doing for the loot bag now, too? 35 silver, so it's climbing a bit. Actually, they're fast enough spawn over here that this actually would make a little, not a bad little gold farming area. Quick reminder, everybody, make sure you reach down, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're watching on Twitch or Mixer right now. I would appreciate that. Hello. Didn't see you hiding there. Alright, I can see all the mobs there. How are we doing? We're halfway done the battle-worn axes. And we're only 4 bars away from level 23. We might actually even get kind of a good way into level 23 today. Towards level 24. Like, I'm actually kind of pleased with the rate the XP's getting dished out here.
I can get past that.
Okay, seriously, did I not just pull that guy?
That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
And now we're back to our group of 3 who've just respawned. Burn one, run away, reset them, then burn the other 2. That's the only way that seems to be viably approachable. Hello, why are there 4 there now? Well, that's not gonna work. Do you think I could burn one of them? Oh, he's a Pat. Excellent. Excellent. Then we will cook his goose. We're still sheeping one, and then we got to burn down the other one as fast as can, and then run away.
I need a target.
Oh, you freaking knocked me down. Thought maybe I'd be able to pull off a second kill, but my sheep popped. We'll let them reset, and then I'll go back in and take them both out. There we go. Since we got a drink up anyway, let's make up another batch of water here. And come on, man, now hurry up. You gotta be kidding me.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
And you're done. Nicely cleared up that camp. Still only got 1 axe out of it, though. 70% done. We can drink up, eat up, pull off some of the scragglers around here. We'll probably end up with the pat. Like these ones out here will respawn here pretty quick, so... Three bars away from 23, though. We might actually hit level 23 just from killing these mobs off. Okay, 2 pats inbound.
Out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
Let me go! I want to loot! We did pick up some bracers. What are those that we just got? They're cloth, +2 stamina, +2 intellect. That is a significant upgrade over what we've been wearing. Yes, those combine to me. I am going to disenchant this, though. I'm going to have to go farm up some like low-level gear because I need some strange dust to make my ruined silver rod. Oh, never mind. We just got it. Hold on a second. Hold the phone. Enchant, ruined silver rod. Oh, we still need 3 more strange dust. Oh, and a silver rod. We actually need the silver rod. Where can we buy a silver rod? So let's go Wowhead Classic. And we are searching for a silver rod. The item, silver rod, crafted by blacksmiths, taught by so-and-so, reagents for also see guidelines. So it looks like it's only available from blacksmiths. So we're going to have to buy them off the auction house, which means somebody's going to put a hefty price on them. Because it doesn't look like it's something that can be just purchased. Well, that's kind of trashy. We're going to take this guy out first before we go loot. They were on the auction, 20 silver. That's going to eat up pretty much my ability to level up my spells. 20 silver on the auction house. I guess 20 silver is not that bad. It could be worse. You can buy the silver bars and add a tip you can if you can find someone. Well, I actually have, like, how many silver bars is it? Because I have 2 of them. It's 2 silver bars and 2 grindstones, I think it is, to make it. We'll go check the auction house, too, when we get back into Stormwind.
That's still recharging.
Okay, we owned that guy. Holy crap. He didn't have a hope.
I can't release that yet.
We got some crits in there, I'm thinking. Alright, we are done. That quest is complete. And instead of running back, let's just hearth. What add-on gives you the buff timers? CT mod. It's all part of the CT mod core interface. So it gives me my buff mod that I can have it all around. It puts my casting times up here. And then, of course, the ability to move them all around. I think Magistrate Solomon's got one of these we got to turn into.
Good day to you.
Nah, we can't repair from
See
you.
you around.
We can repair from you, though.
Well met.
$58 silver, so technically I have enough right now that I could train my last 2 spells. But we'll also get our first ring!
See you around.
Dude, that's amazing. We're going to get some coin from turning in some of these quests. So let's go talk to Magistrate Solomon. I'm like maybe 1 quest turn-in away from level 23, too.
Hello.
Hello.
See you around.
Just like that. And we have another talent point, and I'm putting that into this. I don't want my spells to be resisted.
What can I do for you?
Complete quest. Okay, bring Thalrin's head to Marshal Maris in Red Ridge.
Light bless you.
Yeah, that's going to be a bit.
King's honor, friend.
Shadow Magic, bring 3 Midnight Orbs to Marshal Maris in Lake Shire. Yeah, that's going to be a bit too. Those are a little bit out of my reach right now. Let's go try Belly Grub. Let's see if we can pull Belly Grub off. I know Belly Grub hits, like, a ton. Oh, there's a bunch of people out here trying to do it. Let's see if I can get an invite into this belly grub. Oh, look at that. Perfect.
I can't attack that.
Let us dish out some mana or some intellect for everyone. Apparently we have underwater breathing now. That's useful while we're standing on the shorelines here. Well, spawn rate blows. And here we wait patiently for a mob to spawn. And we're all lined up waiting for it. There we go.
That spell isn't letting me.
Oh, did I tear up that damage meter?
Work complete.
Work complete. That was awesome. We ripped through that like it didn't even exist.
Hello.
Hello.
Safe travels.
What did we get for that? It was just a bouquet of flowers, wasn't it? Yeah. Yay for us. Yeah, we got one quest over there, but I think we're like pretty much done here now. If we look at our log, we're getting into some more elite style quests. Okay, gather the 5 ore and bring it to Brother Paxton in Northshire Abbey. So we gotta go back to Northshire Abbey now. Is it better to run or fly to... I think we're gonna run. No. What's better? Do I have other quests to turn in for Stormwind? I think it's actually better to fly. We'll fly to Stormwind and then run back over to Northshire Abbey to turn that in. Give him his ore. We'll get the book. Then we bring the book back to the library.
Can I help you?
Yes, I would like to fly to
Very well.
Stormwind, please. Thank you. Can I help you? It's such a peaceful flight. I still think they should have introduced a way to hop off your mount, like hop off your taxi service if you were at like halfway where you needed to be. Hit a button and then it like launches you off and you get a little parachute and you float to the ground. I think that would have been... It would have made the taxi service a lot more useful in World of Warcraft. That's how it was in Dark Age of Camelot. I don't know if any of you have ever played Dark Age of Camelot, but their taxi service was like these super fast horses that you were on. And you would hop onto the taxi service to go from point A to point B, and any point in that route, you could hit a button and jump off your horse, and the horse would take off, and you'd be able to do your quest that you needed to do there. Like right here, like I would be contemplating, like as soon as I get over this roadway here, right now, boom, head off, run up the road, turn in my quest. Because my quest turn in is right there. Okay, ruined silver rod we need. No, silver rod. Oh, sweet. Buyout. 4 silver? Yes, please. That's a far cry cheaper than 20 silver. Man, did I look to even make sure it was the right item? It was. Okay, good. I do have a few things that I could throw up on the auction house, though. I'm going to put this jade that I got up there and these 2 silver bars. Holy crap, they went down a lot in a few hours. Well, everybody's probably on now and they're just like overproducing or something. Alright, what are silver bars selling for right now? Sort by price. It looks like... No, that can't be right. Oh, that's true silver. Okay, I wish it didn't actually show me the true silver. So 7 of them at 36. That's 5 silver apiece. So if I throw these up on the auction for a buyout price of 10... And what else are we throwing up on the auction house? This jade. We're going to look up the jade prices right now. I need to keep this shadow gem because I need it for my rod. So, 17 silver. Actually, that's not bad. Alright, so I just need 3 more of the strange dust, which I'll be able to get that out of some tailoring we're going to do here right now. Because I got a little bit of cloth that we're going to play with right now. Wow, that was quick. I think it still takes like an hour or 30 minutes or something, or an hour for them to actually show up. But yeah, those silver bars didn't take long to sell at all. Well, that's 10 more silver we just earned. And then, if that jade sells, and actually we've got enough now that I could probably grab my last 2 spells. Oh, you know what? I hate this place. Because my trainer is in there, but the supplies for tailoring are down in this other one. There isn't a vendor in there that'll give you thread, which is trash. But my trainer's in there. Does that make any sense? No. And then my first level trainer is in here, and my third level trainer is in here.
What are you looking for?
I don't know what I'm looking for yet. Bear with me here while we figure that out. First things first is we're going to crank out some cloth bolts. And I need to make something that's going to give me some strange dust, is what I need to do. I almost got to a gold before I go and spend it all. I've yet to actually hit 1 gold on this tune in cash on me. I'm looking for simple robe, but I don't think I have it. I don't have the pattern for simple robe. I need some type of green item that I can make right now. The linen breeches, I could make that and hopefully get... And I've got enough that I can make one of those anyway. Strange dust. 1? Crap. I needed more than 1. Now, am I going to be able to get that out of the heavy woolen gloves? Alright, disenchant. There we go, we got the strange dust. What can I make now that's just going to be straight cash to use just to kind of recover some costs here? Okay, we've done a little bit of cost recovering. And now we can actually enchant our ruined rod. And I guess we could sell the copper, because we're not going to need the copper one anymore, because the new rods always let you still use, like, you could still use old enchants with them, so. Wow, does that take forever to craft. Alright, bye-bye, Copper Rod. I wonder if I should keep that for now. I'm just going to throw that in my bank, just in case I should keep it. So what can we, like, just mass produce right now for enchants? Pretty much everything I've got requires... Oh, if I buy a bunch of simple wood, it's only one greater essence and simple wood for this. And it's a dope-ass wand. I could sell all those wands on the auction house. Actually, no, I could disenchant them for more materials.
Safe travels.
Alright, we're out. We are out. Yes, I may have just blinked my face into a wall. What's your point?
How may I help?
Can I disenchant those wands?
Be careful.
They're a green item. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Nope, can't be disenchanted. So I can sell them on the auction house then. Unless they're soulbound when you craft them. And then they're just vendor trash. Oh, did I even stop to actually purchase my... No, I didn't. I didn't end up purchasing my tailoring.
What can I do for you?
Oh, crap, there was 3 of them. Now
See you
we're
around.
broke. So what all did we just get there? A new arcane explosion. A new conjure food. And frost ward. I think I'm gonna move my, like, shields. You see, that one can go there. Because those are, like, on the run of it. I don't need to keep my actual buff with me at all times. And I don't need to keep the intellect on that bar. So now we're like totally broke. I probably can't afford to buy the next tailoring pattern. Do I have enough to buy the wood though? That's the thing. Okay, let's go see how much the tailoring pattern is.
Ishnu Allah.
Trade me! Oh, frick. There's like a ton of them. 1, 2, 3. There's like, Okay, I'm coming back to you guys. I'll come back. I'm going to go buy the wood with the 15 silver I've got left. I'll buy the 6 pieces of wood that I need to craft up those wands, and then I'll vendor off those wands. problem with Classic is you have to manage your money so well to try to keep up, right? And yet we're expected to spend how much? Like 100 gold to get our mount, or 500 gold, or whatever the stupid number
Open
is
for business.
at level 40. Okay, there's our 6 pieces of wood. Craft them all. And they sell for 15 silver to a vendor? Human being honored with Stormwind makes the mountain 90 gold, I think. Yeah, it's still a lot of money. I'm going to just vendor these. I'm not going to bother putting them on the auction house. Because, I mean, how many enchanters are there going to be out there right now that are crafting out these wands? But the fact that they cost 34 copper, like it cost me what, like a silver and a half to make one, and they vendor for 15 silver a piece. That's ridiculously cheap. Then we'll be able to go back and get all of those tailoring patterns. Look at that, we're back. Hey, we hit a gold! We've got a gold!
Hey there.
For like a half a second, because now we're going to go spend 5 silver to get enchant shield minor stamina. And now...
See you later.
Oh, we still have our gold. That's actually a decent little moneymaker, that is. So if I could figure out what I could craft to constantly get me those greater essences, or even the lesser essences. Hello, Mr. Trainer.
What brings you here?
So those boots, we'll just, I'll buy all this stuff first, and then we'll figure out what's actually an upgrade for us. See, now we're below a gold again. Down to 82 silver again. So we can make some shoulders now that are actually a little bit better than what we're wearing right now. Not by much, though. And we can make some decent legs, too. 3 intellect, 6 spirit. Those are awesome legs. I need some more wool. Definitely a lot more wool for it, but we can pull that off. The white woolen dress, well, why? Woolen boots. Intellect and spirit on the boots are better, too. So the boots and legs we can pull off. That'll be a decent little piece of some upgrading. I just have to come up with the wool to do it. Northshire Abbey, that's where we're running to now, and we are so not getting too much further into level 23 tonight. I'm going to throw that ruined copper rod just in the bank for now until I decide whether or not it's worth keeping, or if I can vendor. I'm pretty sure I can vendor it. I think Your newer rod always takes care of your lesser stuff.
Well met.
Oh, I forgot I had some mat in here. Guess who's going to go make some more...
For the Alliance.
Some more coin. I'm just going to do one quick little check on this, though. Disenchanting weapons gives you a better chance of getting essences. Armor gives you a better chance at the dusts. That is good to know. I want to just do a quick search here. They're selling for 15 silver, 50 copper. I can vendor them for just about that price. So there's no point in me wasting the time on the auction house with them, because I can sell them for like 15.35. That's like a... Well, you end up losing money because of the auction house fee. And then, I get the coin right now. So... How many more greater essences did I have? 5 more. I can make 5 more of them. Now we're walking around with all the money in the game.
You need something?
I do need something. I would like 5 more pieces of wood, please. Oh, you do need the ruined copper rod. I'm so glad I didn't sell that. I gotta keep all my rod. Like, oh man, you'd think that the newer rod would be good enough. I think they patched that in Burning Crusade, that you only had to carry around 1 rod. If you had the lower one, you got... Or if you had the next one, it still worked for the lower stuff.
Greetings.
So now we're going to be packing around rods like more inventory space just gone for the sake of being gone. I want to say Burning Crusade, they patched that so that you just... Your step up of the rod took care of all previous enchants. I wonder if I get another pattern too at level 110. That's gravy coin, because it's 34 copper to buy the wood. So you're basically making 15, just about 15 silver every single one of those.
King's honor, friend.
We're loaded.
Light bless you.
Now we'll just go back and see if we have another pattern we can learn. I should have a look and see what greater essences are selling for.
How are you?
Oh, I don't get another one. What's unavailable to me? What's my next one? At 115. I get Cloak Lesser Protection. Permanently enchant a cloak to increase armor by 20. While I think my resistance is better on my cloak. And mana is better on my chest. Still a lot of patterns we gotta end up getting to.
Safe travels.
I'm wondering if we can actually turn a profit. It's a lesser essence. You need 3. He only has 1 of them, of the lesser essences. And you need 3 of them together to make a greater essence. And he only has 1 available in his inventory. And it's only like, I think it's like 1 available every hour or something like that. So every 3 hours, you'd be able to make a greater essence. And that would be 21 silver to do that. Because he sells, you got to buy, it's 7 silver for 1 of them, so. Oh, the pattern? Oh, I never even looked at the pattern that the vendor has. Greater magic essence, isn't it? Or just greater, yeah, greater magic essence. If I could spell. Oh, they're selling for, yeah, I wouldn't be able to turn a profit on that. Because they're selling for just about 15. So that's, I thought, oh, well, maybe. What's the lesser actually selling for? So I'd still need 3 of them. That's up over 15 silver a piece. So no, there's no way I can grind that out to be able to make some bank. It was a thought, though. I'll see what that vendor's got, though. The vendor might actually have something that... I never even thought about checking the vendor. I think I actually bought 1 of the patterns from him.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
How are you?
Already knowing. And this one is not until level 225. Why would the enchanting supplier... Oh, that's an enchanting bag, I bet you is what it is. Enchanted Mage Weave Pouch. Binds a 16-slot enchanting bag.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Okay, Northshire Abbey we gotta go to. That was an easy way to, like, get a little bit of bank, though. Kind of happy about that. Okay, what level do hunters get their aspects to increase their running speed? I thought that happened relatively soon. Level 20 is when they get their aspect. So that's why that hunter was still trotting along nice and slow. Why is there no question mark here? Oh, there it is. But why isn't it showing up on the map? My add-on's not working for that. Brother Paxton. Return to Brother Christoph in the Cathedral Square and give him the book, the stresses, and then we're going to get some nice boots out of that. That's alright. This was worth the effort because that's going to be better than the boots we would have been crafting. A little bit of running around to get that quest done between Lakeshire and Stormwind and the Abbey here, but totally worth it. Could possibly be profitable buying weapons item level 16 to item level 20 off the auction house for less than 10 silver to disenchant for a greater essence. I could have a look at that and see kind of what they're selling for. Play the auction house a little bit.
I can't cast that yet.
Can't imagine they'd be too expensive being low-level items, but then again, it is just the start of Classic, so who knows? We'll find out here in a hurry. We will give it a go and see if that's a viable way to make some coin. A 50% return is not bad. That's good margin. If I could buy something for 10 silver and resell it for 15. Weapons. She said item level 16 and up, right? Okay, so here's 17. 29 silver, 29 silver. It's not looking very likely. Item level 20. Oh, no, that's a bid price. It's not a buyout. Yeah, the first one that hits in that range is 20 silver, so that's out of a one-handed axe, so... And that one's 14 silver. $16 silver. $14. Yeah, I think this is going to be a no-go. Good try, though. Like, that was a good thought. Wow, there's not a lot of pole arms out there, and the ones that are like crazy expensive. There was a one-handed mace for 10 silver. I'll go back and look. 17, 18... Seven, 10, 14s, 15. No, there isn't. Item level 14's as high as they go. Those ones are bid only. And that one's 18 silver. So now it looks like everybody's pretty much got it down, so and if those are crafted ones, they wouldn't work. Nope. No go. That was a nice thought, though. It's something that we can keep checking off and on each day to see if that's a viable way to make some bank. Let's go get our new boots. The new boots would be good. I tell you, Blink does make things just a tiny bit easier for moving around. That extra couple of steps makes a big difference. Not as effective going uphill. Brother, where are... Oh, hold on a second. Hold the phone. Wasn't he up here? Return to Christoph. Return the brother to Brother Christoph in... Oh, the Cathedral Square. He wasn't up here. Derp. He wasn't in the library. What am I doing? That's not where I want to go. Oh, it'll be so nice. What are we? 17 levels away from being able to get a mount? If we can make the coin to do it.
Work complete. Need help?
Complete quest. Now we got some new style and boots. And we can disenchant these ones. Alright, deeper on Tran time. We're going to head over to Ironforge. Because we can turn in that one quest for Tinkermaster Overspark. He's just going to give us another one to go to Nomergon, but we are way too low level to be going into Nomergon. Dollar TV, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you pop in there. We were too busy browsing the auction house. Trying to see if there was a way to play it a little bit to try to make some bank, but... Eeny, miny, mo. Which tram car is getting here first? Please be the one on the left. It's less running. Oh, nice. All aboard! All aboard who's going aboard. You spend so much time traveling around in this game. Okay, that's the second tune from Legends of Misrael I've seen. Not a bad guild name, I'll give him that. Tinker Master Overspark. Bring Tekobot's memory core to Tinker Master Overspark and Ironforge.
Hey!
Speak with Ozzy Togglevolt in Keranos.
Alrighty then.
Alright, so where in here does it want us to... Why are you not tracking those mobs? My quests aren't tracking like they were.
Work complete. Work complete.
Alright, so... Which one here? Climb the intact tower. Do I have to speak with Toggle in Keranos or travel to Night Whisper? Oh, hold on a second. All
Work
quests,
complete.
please. I thought there was one where I needed to talk to somebody in Ironforge. Clearly, I was mistaken. I'm 100% mistaken. Yeah, I am. I could have swore he had told me to go speak to somebody in Ironforge. Obviously not. But what I'll do is I'll hop on a flight point to Thelismar, and then we'll finish up those quests tomorrow in Loch Modan, and then head into the wetlands from there and over to Aberdeen. We'll take the boat from there over to Darkshore and head to Aberdeen. That's the plan, I think, for attack for tomorrow, because we're pretty much wrapped up here now. A lot of little piddly running around quests, which kind of suck, but we're 5 bars in on this, so we did better than a level today. So I can live with that. And if we can crank out those 2 elites tomorrow in Loch Modan, and then if we get over to Aberdeen, there are tons of quests in Aberdeen. Into Darkshore. Darkshore has a lot of quests you can do. Meanwhile, since we're just flying around here, I think I will call the stream here tonight. So thank you guys again for watching the stream. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow if you're watching on Twitch and Mixer. Really do appreciate the donos we got again tonight. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great start to your week. Unfortunately, the weekend is now over. Monday is here. The work week starts here. And we'll see you tomorrow. So, alrighty, have yourself a good one, and peace out.